Namaste, dear students and parents. I'd like to warm welcome to Alternative and Periodic Radio English class organized by Educational Department of Suryodya Municipality. It's me, Bharat Adhikari from Fikal Model Secondary School.
Namaste. Good afternoon to dear students and parents. It's me, Anil Rai from Evelyn International Academy.
Today's class is about free writing. Dear students, please open your copy and pen. It may help you to understand. Today's class is about free writing. And especially free writing is necessary for both class 9 and class 10. And free writing is not only the presentation of your ideas, but it is the presentation of your acquired understanding and knowledge on the subject matter. What you know, you present freely in the free writing. And while writing, we are not guided by strict rules and regulations. We are free to write while writing essay, dialogue, story, poems, and other literary genre. And especially in English curriculum, there are two types of free writing. One is type 1 and another is type 2. Type 1 free writings are dialogue with the situation given. In dialogue, the situation is given to the students. Paragraph on personal exercise, short stories, view and attitudes on some current issues of importance. And type 1's free writings word limit is 100 to 120 words. And type 2 free writing, especially type 2 free writings are long. For example, letters and emails, either that is personal, informal, official or formal. Letters and emails are type 2 free writings. Essays, either that is descriptive, narrative, cause and effect, or persuasive, that is type 2 free writing. And reviews, especially of films, movies, book, and that is also type 2 free writing. And brochures, leaflets, that based on places and events of historical, cultural, religious, social or tourism importance, that brochures, leaflets are also included in type 2 free writing. And especially type 2 free writings are long in comparison to type 1 free writing. For the students, the word limit of type 2 free writing is 150 to 200 words. And dear students, today I am going to teach you about how to write dialogue. And in this dialogue writing, we prepare with copy and pen. Dialogue means the interaction between two or more than two people. They share and exchange their thought and ideas, and they establish communication in between them. Through the dialogue, people interact with each other, people communicate with each other, they share their feelings, emotions, and ideas in between them. Dear students, perhaps you may have seen films or dramas. You may have seen many films, especially in films, there are many characters. And those characters interact with each other. And they establish the conversation with each other. And these characters speak with each other to share their ideas and feelings. That is dialogue. In dialogue, there is the interaction between the people, and those people are two or more than two. Dialogue means exchanges of ideas between two or more than two people. In dialogue, people exchange their ideas on the particular subject matter. Dialogue means interaction. They interact with each other. They share their ideas and feelings with each other in dialogue. They establish the formal communication. Dialogue means two-way communication on particular subject matter. And in order to be a dialogue, the communication should be two-way. And two or more than two people establish the conversation, they do the conversation. And dialogue means gossip between people on particular subject. It is a gossip. It is the communication. They interact their ideas, feelings, and they share their emotions through the medium of language. That is dialogue. In order to write dialogue, we should clearly observe and think about the situation. And in our curriculum, situation is given. But if situation is not given, we should create ourselves. And when we think about the situation, we should make a storm in our brain. And we often say brainstorming. Brainstorm your mind on the situation of dialogue and make the draft of ideas on situation in our own mind. We should make the draft. We should make the plan. I should establish two characters. I should write this line. I should write this line for this character, this line for this character. We should think into our mind. That's why we should prepare in order to write the dialogue. First of all, we should prepare the mental draft into our mind. And situation direct us what we write in the dialogue. Situation means the subject matter. It means the subject matter of a dialogue. And what ideas we should share. That is situation. Situation may be our own future plan. Situation may be our planning for picnic. Situation may be our recent visiting historical place. Situation may be our cultural or religious place, etc. That's why situation may anyone. Situation may any subject matter. Situation may our teaching also. Situation may the students' plan also. Situation may the students' plan after the completion of school level also. Way of establishing dialogue depends on culture, religion and society. For example, in Nepali society, we do namaste to begin dialogue or to begin interaction with other people. Namaste is necessary for our culture. But in English culture, generally people should begin dialogue with formal hello, how are you? The receiver answers, I am fine, and you? Only after that, we should enter the situation given to us. We should search ideas in the given situation. That's why searching ideas and understanding situation is important in order to write dialogue for all. For example, if our dialogue situation is planning for picnic, we should establish two characters at least and write each other's plan for picnic by using future tense, because it is planning for picnic means it is the plan and plan is for future. What the characters will eat and drink in picnic, we should write into the dialogue. Will they dance or not? Will they take photo or not? We should include that kind of subject matter into our dialogue writing. We should include these ideas in the dialogue of two characters. We should write more than 6 exchanges ideas in our dialogue writing. If we have given the situation of dialogue about recently watched movie, our characters should talk about either that movie is nice or not. What is the action of the movie? Do the characters like the acting of movie characters or not? Is it comedy or tragedy? We should include this subject matter while writing dialogue. That's why dialogue always depends on the situation given to us. And at the end of dialogue writing, do not forget to write separation salutation. And we often write by in between the characters because it makes our dialogue writing formal and authentic ending. And especially, I am going to read one dialogue for the students. And the situation is, there are two friends, and these two friends are making a plan for picnic. And the situation is planning for picnic. And I'd like to establish the two characters in my dialogue. And one character is Nishan, and another character is Aryan. Nishan says, hi Aryan, how are you? It is the salutation, it is the beginning of the dialogue. Aryan says, I am excellent, Nissan. And you? Nissan, I am also fine. What are you going to take for the picnic tomorrow, Aryan? Here, for this line, only Nissan enters to the subject matter or situation. Aryan says, I'll make some noodles and chips. Nissan, I'll bring fruits and cold drink. Aryan, oh, that's nice. Do you want to take anything else? Nissan, I'll take my joke books. Aryan, that will make our friends start. Nissan, why Aryan, Aryan, why Nissan? To this way, we can write dialogue. And for further free writing explanation, I'd like to request Mr. Anil sir to give some important lesson about essay writing.
Okay, thank you, Bharat sir. Today we are going to learn how to write an essay along with the specific technical terms, views and ideas while writing an essay. Dear students, in essay related about free writing, you are supposed to depend upon a particular subject matters or topic. There are especially three technical terms can be used. Suppose point number one, introduction part. Point number two, body part or body language. Next one is conclusion part. On the basis of these three technical terms, if you totally depend upon in these three terms, your essay will be very much attractive. Your writing skill will be very much attractive, and the teacher also will be able to check, will be able to notify whether the students have notified the some important norms or not while writing the essay. On the basis of introduction part, you are supposed to depend upon topic based. While writing an essay, you are not supposed to write unnecessarily. Students are in dilemma from when to start, what to write at the beginning stage. For that, you are supposed to verify the topic clearly. And in the beginning stanza, you are suggested to maintain the limitation of lines. Approximately 5 to 6 lines is essential. And after that, you are supposed to change the paragraph based on body part or body language. On the basis of that terms, you are supposed to explain in details along with the importance, advantages and disadvantages. It means merits and demerits. Focus on word limitation. It is essential for each and every students. You can use necessary paragraph, but repetition of technical or specific word about the topic or information should be avoided as much as possible for the attractive as well as impressive writing. If you do so, your presentation will be more and more effective. It is easy to learn. It is easy to write in a proper technical terms. Then students will be able to write some important notes, some important ideas. They can easily mention their proper vision on that particular subject matters, and the readers also will be able to know some important messages through that essay writing. On the basis of conclusion part, students must be address the introduction part as well. As much as possible, students should not repeat the specific words related to the topic. Now I would like to request our Bharat Adhikari sir one more time for moreover notifications of this essay writing.
Essay writing, thank you, Anil sir. Essay writing is key for free writing. It is the key word of free writing because essay writing is necessary for all levels of exam for our school. And especially while writing the essay, topic is very important because topic determines what we write and topic determines what we go ahead. How many points of essay should we collect before writing the essay? That topic determines, topic focus, topic says. That's why topic means the subject. A topic while writing essay, we have to address in our whole writing. Topic is important. That's why after knowing the topic, after determining the topic, we should do the brainstorming. Brainstorming is important thing. And one writer who first see the topic of the essay, he becomes a mad, and he start to search the issues related, ideas related to the topic. And brainstorming is a searching of issues and ideas about the topic. And while searching the ideas about the topic, that essay writer or students do not care about any grammatical mistakes, any punctuation, any mechanics. You only source the ideas, and roughly students should write the ideas in brainstorming. Only we think and collect information about our topic. We should not go beyond that. For example, if our topic is Nepal, our country, Nepal, we should search many informations about Nepal. For example, Nepal is beautiful country, Nepal is landlocked country, Nepal is the country of Himalayas, Nepal is the country of brave Gorkhas, Nepal is the birthplace of Buddha. We should search all the information, and we should collect many information about Nepal. Only after that we should select the ideas which are suitable to our topic. And especially essay has three parts. One part is introduction, another part is body, and another part is conclusion. And first part, introduction part, we should write the specific ideas with thesis statement, hooks, and other statements. That's why introduction part contains thesis and hook. For example, when we say, when we are going to write an essay about Nepal, first of all, we should write the thesis. Nepal is beautiful country. It may be one thesis of our essay. And when we write the thesis, Nepal is beautiful country, then we explain how is it beautiful. Nepal is beautiful socially, culturally, and naturally. After that, we should explain how Nepal is socially beautiful, how Nepal is naturally beautiful, how Nepal is culturally beautiful. Only after that, we can enter to the body paragraphs. And in body paragraphs 1, we should take one issue and then explain that issue into the whole one paragraph. For example, Nepal is culturally beautiful country. In Nepal, there are many cultures. Nepal is culturally inclusive. There is the diversity of culture. In Nepal, Rai culture is there, Limbu culture is there, Newari culture is there. And if we write, in Nepal, there are many cultures. For example, Rai culture, Limbu culture, Newar culture, or other many cultures of tribes. Then, in Rai culture, what people do? We should write that. In Limbu culture, what people do? That's why we should make our writing more specific, and that is related on the single particular issue or subject matter. And in second paragraph, we should derive the second statement. Nepal is naturally beautiful. How Nepal is naturally beautiful, we should explain in second paragraph. When we explain how Nepal is beautiful in second paragraph, like the same way Nepal is socially beautiful, how Nepal is socially beautiful, we should explain in third paragraph. For example, Nepal is naturally beautiful, we should include rivers, the Himalayas, name of mountains of Nepal, that is nature, river is nature. We can write the name of lakes, falls, And in Ilam, there is beautiful tea garden. We can write about the tea garden also, because tea garden is also nature. We should write about the hills of Nepal, because hills are also nature. And in third para, when we write Nepal is socially beautiful, we should write about the social structure of Nepali society. Especially in Nepali society, the social structure is different. Religious tolerance is there. In Nepal, many tribes of people are living together harmoniously. Social harmony is there. And one Brahmin always attends the death funeral of one rites. That is the social harmony of social structure of society of Nepal. And after writing introduction with thesis statement and hopes, we can write body paragraph, and we can write 1, 2, or 3 paragraph. Especially, we can write 2 types of essay. One essay is 3 paragraphs essay, and another essay is 5 paragraphs essay. And at the end of the essay, we should write the conclusion. Conclusion is very important thing, because reader of the essay always see the beginning and ending. That's why we should manage the conclusion. And conclusion means restatement of thesis. What we write into the introduction part, we should also include these all things into the conclusion part. That's why conclusion means the sum of the essay, and the single 2 or 3 sentences of conclusion speaks about the whole essay. Therefore, conclusion is important. Dear students, do not forget the structure. What we do while writing the essay? While writing the essay, do not forget. First is we should do the brainstorming. Brainstorming helps to collect all the ideas about the topic or subject matter. After that, we should write the introduction. In introduction, do not forget to write 2 things. One is thesis statement, and another is hook. And after the thesis statement and hook determines the body paragraph. Paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3, what you like, 1, 2, 3. And after that, we should write the conclusion. Dear students, I would like to leave this class Anil sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. For moreover notification about how to write the essay as well as the dialogue conversation between 2 group of the people. So at last, we'd like to give the special thanks to our technical support, Miss Pavitra Rai, and thank you, students, for being with us. We hope also you have got some necessary solution items while writing essay and dialogue. We anticipate necessary feedbacks and positive response from you all. Stay home, stay secure from novel coronavirus COVID-19. Maintain the proper social distance. Thank you.